Hello YouTube, today I'm in the park. I'm in one of Glasgow's many parks. As you can see over there, they have an outdoor gym. Let's go and explore. Now I'm going to try out this treadmill. It's an outdoor treadmill, so here goes. Let's see if this works with this camera. And let's try. So on the treadmill, oh, on the treadmill, treadmill. Now you're supposed to use two hands, but since I'm holding YouTube, I'm holding YouTube, so I can't. Oh god, I can't even. Oh. So that's me on the treadmill. Let's go and explore more of the items at this wee outdoor gym. Now, I'm trying this wee bike thing. That's another wee bike thing. Let's try it. Oh, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and up, and down. Now you're supposed to use two hands, but as you know, I'm holding YouTube, so I can't. Now let's go and explore other parts of this park. It's actually quite a nice evening out here. It is quite cold still, but as you can see, it's sunny. Sunny in the park. Now I'm just walking up this hill. And I'm thinking of maybe going geocaching. So I'll take you with me. I'll probably just show you the geocache container. I probably won't show you where the geocache is hidden, but I'll show you what the geocache container is. Now the geocache container, which is up this hill, is actually one of my geocaches. So I know exactly where it is, but normally you would use the app to get there. So if there's no people up here, I'm going to find this geocache and I'll be back with you in a minute with the geocache in my hand. Hi, so I've found the cache, which was in this waterproof bag. Now I'll just put this waterproof bag here. Now in this cache here, I'll just take it out. You will be able to see, I won't take out the stuff in the cache, but you can see that there's a logbook which has been signed and a couple of treats in the bag. Now this, if I can put this bag together again without everything falling apart. Now this cache comes with a letter. Now the letter, I won't tell you anything about the letter, but the letter basically is from a magical creature that's supposed to live in this park, Houston. So you never know, somebody could be here, some magical creature could be here, and they've left a letter in the camouflage bag. So I'm going to leave you to it and let you explore the park yourself, and if you come geocaching, I'll let you come and find us. So I'm going to put it away and we'll go somewhere else to look for everything. Now, that was a geocache I just showed you. Now, if you check up in one of my other videos, I actually explained to you what geocaching is all about. I will link that video in the description below. So, well, I'll eventually put it in the description below. But geocaching is quite fun. It's great for all family. That's all I'm going to say. Now I am walking through the forest here at the park, and it's actually quite a nice night. It's not cold, there's no wind, so it's actually a great night for walking through the park. Now the trash bins do need an empty that's down on the path, but apart from that though, it's actually kept quite nice, this park. Hardly any litter. Well, there might be a few beer bottles or beer cans around, but apart from that though, it's actually quite a nice evening. And it's actually quite a nice park. This park, as Houston, is close to Pollock Park, which is another great park to go for exploring and walking in. So if you ever get a chance to come up here, why not come up here, bring the family up, bring a picnic, because I would recommend a picnic than going to a cafe. If you want to go to a cafe, feel free, but I prefer people coming on picnics. Now remember, if you are coming on a picnic, please pick up all your rubbish, put it in the bin, or take it home and recycle it. So, if you've ever been to this park before, if you've ever been to Bella Houston Park before, comment below. Now I'll take you to other parks throughout the year in the future, and I'll let you help explore them. So we're coming in to explore this park today, which is Bella Houston. This was the site of the Empire exhibition. Now I'll explain in another video what the Empire exhibition was, which was here in the park many moons ago. So we're just going to explore over here, and then I will take you to another area in the park now. As you can see, people have started with the garbage over here, but it's a quite shame because it's a great park apart from the garbage. Now we've got daffodils here, and we do have some exhibition stuff here, which is wee sculptures to do with the Empire exhibition, but I will explain to you a little bit about them in another video. So as you can see over here, there's another Empire exhibition item. Well, it's not from the Empire exhibition, it's an object, a sculpture to depict the Empire exhibition, which was down here at Bella Houston Park here in Glasgow. So it's another sculpture, and next to the wee sculpture is a lovely wee garden, a lovely wee flower garden, which is great, and it's got a bench at it where you can sit. So it's got a lovely wee garden here, which is looked after by Glasgow City Council, I'm sure. The Parks Department. All the tulips there. And all the other flowers. Now, gangs of people, Neds, alcoholics, drug addicts do come up here, which is a shame that they do. But that's common in most parks, which is a real shame, even though they do try and actively encourage you not to do that. But unfortunately some people think it's a quiet place and things happen. So now I'm going to take you to another part of this wonderful park, Bella Houston. Now we are at another part of Bella Houston, which is the sunken garden. The sunken garden depicts, it used to be a garden, but then people wrecked it, so they decided to make it something a bit different and put supposed to be pillar stones in it, which depicts different things to do with Glasgow. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but that one there is supposed to protect the barrows and the archway of the barrows. Now, there's plenty of other statues in here that depict other things within Glasgow. There used to be information boards up here, these bits, but they've been ripped off by youths, adults. They've been ripped off by people. So that's what, and they've all been ripped off. So can't even read the information anymore about it. This is the wee sculpture garden. There's a wee entrance here if you do want to come here, or if you want, there's an entrance here. So we're just going to make our way down here to this wee entrance here. There's a wee gate, and there's a wee entrance here, which leads with a path that leads you down to the bottom, which is great. So I'm now going to leave you to it, and I'll be back with you in another part of this park in a minute or two. So isn't it beautiful views from up here? You can hear the wildlife. Now, I've came to a maze garden, which is in the park. I'm just currently walking through this maze garden. You've probably even been in the maze before if you've been to this park. So I'm trying to make my way through here, ever so slowly. Just trying to make my way through here. I'll get through here eventually. I'll go this way. So I'll make my way through this wee maze garden, and as you can see, the maze garden is here. So, oops, I think I've came to a dead end. Don't know if not. They look like Christmas trees, or no, they look like more. Now I don't know. These ones don't look. Oh, that looks like a nail. They look like different objects. I'll let you decide yourself. No. Oh, I'm going to quickly sneak through this way. I'm going to cheat and go this way. They've not got them either. And there's the wee mirrors. You can see myself. Oh, hello. So it's got the mirror here. Now, oh hello. There. I was saying that they look like bunny rabbits. Don't know if they look like bunny rabbits to you, that wee shape there. Hi, Andrew. So, you've got them in. Oh no, these ones look like the bunny rabbits. That's it. These ones here look like the bunny rabbits. Bunny rabbits and cats. Which is quite random for a park. Well, bunny rabbits aren't random for a park because you could get bunnies in the forest, you never know. So, now as you can see, people have stepped over this thing. Now, I am going to try and go this way. Now, I am actually in the centre now. Way I'm in the centre. Woo! I'm in the centre, I'm in the centre. So, I'm going to try and get out here, walk out of here to the exit, which is over there. So I'm going to quickly nip back the way that I came. Now I know I'm cheating a wee bit, but it's either that or I don't get out of here. No, I'm back in the centre again. Now I know I'm cheating a wee bit by going through the tree, but who cares? If you come here, ladies and gentlemen, please don't cheat. Please don't cheat. This maze is quite good for wee kids because wee kids love to go in the maze. Like, I brought my wee cousins here, my wee cousin Freya here, and she loved the maze. So, there's the bunny rabbit thing again. Way, I'm out. So I'm out of the wee maze, which is a great wee maze. So I'm going to now walk through the park now. To other parts of this park. It's quite a big park for being in the city. As someone said the other day, Glasgow has one of the most parks in Europe. So, in Scotland, I think I think it's Scotland or Europe. We are one of the best places to have a park. Now, nighttime, people in parks don't mix. But at least if it was dark, I wouldn't come to the park. No. I wouldn't walk through a park in the dark. No. I have walked through the park before, walking from the People's Palace, which is there, down to Bellhouston Sports Centre. I've done that before. But I wouldn't walk through I wouldn't go up the forest or nothing at night time. No, that's a no. During the day, this time of night, that's fine, but just not at night time. Anyway, so I'm just walking now past the ski centre, which is just up there. It's a ski and snowboard centre. It's not owned by the council. It's not owned by Glasgow Life. Now, lots of people think, oh, it's in a council park, it's automatically owned by Glasgow Life. Who Glasgow Life take responsibility on museums, art galleries, libraries, sports centres, community centres, and other various places on behalf of the council. So people automatically think it's them that look after this place, look after the ski centre, which is just up there. But no, it's not. So, anyone lost a leash? Go and climb it, it's in the park. So I'm going past the house for an art lover, down to the wee play park. Now, if there's no children playing in the play park, then I will be able to film. I don't really want to film at the play park if there's children, because obviously for child protection, I'm not to film children. I can film my own children if I had my own children, because I'm the I would be the responsibility of them. But unfortunately, I don't have children, so I can't. At the moment, I don't have children. Anyway, so if there's no kids playing in the play park, then I'll definitely take you to the play park. But if there is, then unfortunately. Oh, as you can see, I'll take you into the sculpture, into House for an Art Lover. I won't take you into the House for an Art Lover. We'll take you into the wee gardens, which is round about it. So let's go and visit this elephant, which is just up here. Now, I came to Mr. Elephant. Now, it's a life-size replica of an elephant. It was built for various reasons. Can't remember how, but it's built for various reasons. There's the trunk. There's its wee eye. Now, the great thing about this so far is it's not been graffitied on, which is a good thing, because you don't want graffiti on an art sculpture unless it asks for it. So here we are, the wee elephant, life size. A wee fat but tummy too. Well, hey, no kids in the play park, so I'm able to film. Now, it's a big play park that was built next to the House for an Art Lover, which is a museum. Now, this is not a Glasgow museum, it's I think a National Trust museum, but I could be totally wrong. It's either a National Trust or it's the Charles Rennie Mackintosh Society on it. One of the two. But I'm sure you'll find out if you're that interested, unlike me. So now I'm in the play park. Now, this play park is designed for all kids to come and enjoy themselves here while they're in Bell Park. Now, as you can see, there's these seats here, which will be suitable for parents, adults, children to come and sit with picnics. Some of them are a bit manky because people stand on them, but they are designed to have, there's tables on at them, so they are designed to have picnics at, which is a great idea, instead of the usual picnic tables. Now, there is a couple of wee kiddies things, like there's this wee rocker, and then there's this horse thing, which kids can come and have a shot on, or there's this here, which is like a wee bench, like a wee hammock, which they can swing on, and there's this thing here, which I'm going to take you YouTube on. It spins. So I'm going to stop it for just now, and we're going to have a shot on this just now. So here goes. Oh, wee, wee, wee. Oh god. And I'm going to show you my face now while I'm having a shot at this, if I can. Wee. Wee! Wee! Oh, I'm now dizzy. Oh, I'm now dizzy. As if I'm drunk. Ha! Anyway, so I'm going to take you on an explore of the rest of this wee funky park. Now, that's quite cool. It's maybe a wee sculpture. Now, originally it did have a tyre swing in it down the centre, but over the years it's got rotted away, or people have destroyed it. Bad people have destroyed it. Now, in its place, they could have just left it as a sculpture for you to climb on, but they decided to put this stuff you can lie in, sit in, the hammocks, different hammocks, which is quite cool. The wee hammocks. So that's this wee sculpture, and I'm going to just walk through here and show you these sculptures over here. Now you'll love these. These are quite cool. Pardon me. These are quite cool. These are, if we get up close, jelly babies. Jelly babies, as in the Bassett's jelly babies. Bassett's jelly babies. See, look, the bee from the Bassett's. But Bassett's never sponsored this park, I don't think. Well, they maybe did, and that's why they've got these jelly beans here, jelly babies here even. You never know. So that's the jelly babies of Bell Park. Now that one there looks as if it's been pushed over, but I think that's the way it's supposed to be. So that's jelly babies here at the park. Now I've taken you to the bridge, but unfortunately it's broken. The earth slided off, so they've closed the wee rainbow bridge. So if I can get down here, the wee rainbow bridge there. If I get down here. Now this is flooded, so it's fine today. It's got all the people that built it, like Moss Park Primary School. Moss Park Primary School designed this wee bridge back in 2003 to 2004. So Moss Park Primary School helped build, well, not build, but helped design this rainbow bridge, which is in the park today. Now it's great that they do come and fix these things, because if you didn't fix them, they'd get rotten and eventually the park would fall apart. Well, what am I waiting for? Let's go down the slide. Whee! That's me going down the slide. Down that slide there. So, I'm going to go down the slide. Well, I'm now going to go home. I'm going to walk home. I'll take you with me to the edge of the park and I'll see you goodbye until another day. Well, hello there YouTube. I have enjoyed exploring Bellhouston Park today, and I hope you have too. I hope this has inspired you to come along to the park and have a visit with your family and bring a picnic. There's plenty of places in the park to explore. I've not even taken you to all the places in the park. I've taken you to a few of the highlights. So remember to like, subscribe and comment on videos. Remember to follow me on Twitter if you like, at AndyDrama1, and I'll see you all next time. So, spin in. I would just like to say thank you so much. Hope you've had a great time listening to this. It's the last look here at the Bellhouston Park for today. So, thank you for coming on my wee adventure to Bellhouston Park. This is getting me lots of points for Fitbit, so that's great. To try and get up and up and up on the challenge. So, thank you. And I'll see you all in another video sometime soon. Or sometime in the future. You never know. Bye.